Hi guys, welcome back to On the Road with the Wolf. I am Sir Drinkslot, and this is Coke with a Bloke. No, I don't know. Basically, my life updates. I love Coke Zero. So I thought Coke with a Bloke might be kind of interesting instead of just life updates. The evolved form. What's that podcast? It's Coke with a Bloke. Yay! I don't know. It's much like me. I'm a work in progress. Unfortunately, the work has been slow. Employees have been taking a lot of time off or been sick. Management's fucked. And really the net income for the year is just not done so well. We got a bit of work though. I hate this sometimes. So, you're gonna start something the other way now. You suck. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Just do it, lady. It's a hill. It is a crappy hill. Alright, so those of you who know, I've been trying to give myself projects and not just play games. Not that playing games is a problem, but like trying to find something out of it. Like with my Red Dwarf build, cardboard build, that turned out really good. I still need to spray paint like Red Dwarf, the thing on it. And some of the versions of Red Dwarf don't have an asteroid sticking out of the bottom of it. So yeah. Technically, I'm very close to being done. It's got lights. It looks really great. But I think I've had it for about a year now. So I also found like that a TV controller that I've got also activates the lights on the end, which is weird. But so that's an old hobby thing. I thought about doing. I was working on building an Ecto Pack, but it got very difficult and cardboard became very time consuming, which is normally fine. But I shifted stuff around in my room, which made it a little harder to do. In reorganizing my room to bring my computer into the bedroom, I made it very cluttered, and I need to declutter. And what I think I'm going to do is turn the geek room into kind of like my crafting, like the geek room, not a computer room. Basically, where I keep my figurines and just all of the geekdom that isn't in the rest of the house. But also my projects, because I have a decent sized table. I think I'll do that. It's a process. Other things I've been doing in my life. I've got Sheila. She's still very anxiety ridden. She's starting to come to me occasionally, but not all the time. But like if I'm laying down in the bed with her, she puts her head on me. I can like pat my belly, and she'll like come up to me and then lay near me. So she's not afraid of me. She's just freaked out about the whole situation. But she's a beautiful German Shepherd. She's 3.5 years old. Gin tolerates her. The cats are like, what is this thing? and she's just, like, she loves the cats. She's just like, what are they? I really want to play with them, but doesn't, because she's anxiety ridden. But she is also eating inside. We haven't had any accidents since the first couple weeks. She stays outside during the day, and she has a covered area, and she has a water pool that I need to empty and then refill. I might do that this weekend. So she's good. Gin's doing really well health-wise, no issues, and the cats are fine. I think Gin is a little jealous of Sheila's attention she's getting. Izzy is just jealous in general, so he's always in my business. Lucy wants me to clean out the litter box, and I will do that when I get home today. Let's see. If I take too long cleaning the litter box, she lets me know by peeing on things. Not necessarily like anything, but like I had a pile of dirty clothes. It's like a couple of towels and a shirt or something. And I went to go pick it up to put it in the wash, and I smelled it as eggs. Got cat piss. I'm like, okay. And that's when I realized, oh, yes, I need to do the litter box. Right. Loud and clear. I should be doing that. I apologize. I will take care of that tomorrow. It was really late when I found out. And I set everything up to do it. You go process. I have a process. And if I said this is going to be a Coke with a book, it means I actually have to drink a Coke. Which, oh no. Why would I do that? Like, I'm going like 5 miles over the speed limit, and I'm still getting past. I'm slowing down because I realized I was going 5 minutes. I was just getting past, and I was like, huh, and I looked and I was like, oh, shit, I'm 5 miles over the speed limit, and I'm still getting passed by fucking Tahoes. Two more things. One, Thunderscape. Very good DOS game. I really enjoyed it. I'm working on the maps. I found a virtual graph program. Well, actually, it's a website, virtualgraph.com, I think. And I've been building the maps in it. Now, with the graphing program, the way it's set up, I could do better. I know that sounds weird, but the way it's set up with the tiny graphing, I could draw a much more detailed map than I've been doing, which is fun. That would be awesome. But I just need the layout in grid form of pathing and up and down, so I can put it into Minecraft, and I have done that with most of it. Okay, actually, there's like, I think 18, 20 levels, and I've done 6 levels so far, and they're pretty decent size. But I've officially done all the grounding. I put in all the doors, except for the troll caves, which is a bit windy, and there's a lot of tiny stuff, and there's pitfalls and spots where the ground comes out from under you. And I'm not fucking around with command blocks in Minecraft. I'm just going to recreate the map. Yeah. The Dwarven Mines is going to be a pain in the ass because there's this one pitfall drop in several places that leads to the same spot, and that requires it's going to require water if I were to recreate it, where you fall and then slide down, because you can't really control your descent. You can control, like, right at the edge of the last pitfall, because you fall and then you slide down and then you poof. There's several of those that lead to the same spot, so I have to figure out, I have to meander that thing. And then I'm gonna do that, which I don't necessarily need to. I could just do like a small pit each time and pathing to a ladder going up or something. But I want to be a bit more true to it as I don't want. But like I know that if it were to be a bit more difficult, I would just be like, you know what, fuck this, not doing it. So I'm working on that in Minecraft, and that's coming out really well. I have another thing for Minecraft that I'm working on, a tower build, a multi-layer level for a special base. So that's been fun. I've also got 2 more games, Digger, Galactic Treasure, which is an early access game, which is fun, but it's tedious, but it's starting to get better. It really is. And it's a lot like Dig a Hole. And let's see, I've got SCP Fragmented Minds, which I haven't played yet, and I don't know a lot about SCP. I mean, like, I've watched some playthroughs, but like there are some people who are like really into SCP, like File 001A, the Pinky of Pudding or something, you know. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But those are ones I'm going to do later on. I've started Digger. There've been an episode of that. I'm gonna do another one probably today, maybe tomorrow. Nope, it's red light. I know you're turning, but you gotta stop. So, that being said, I'm currently working on, finally, I'm going to be working, I have been working on the firehouse for Ghostbusters. The first floor is almost done. I thought I had a lot of the 2 plates, flats, but I don't. And I need a lot of those. I need like 82 of them. And the problem is, every freaking time I order, it's $18. Unless I order a certain amount, which I think my next attempt at a large build, I'm going to go through the list of, I'm either going to buy it outright, or if it's just amazingly expensive wherever I find it, I'm going to buy the parts, but I'm going to buy a large amount of them, because the higher the amount, the less, and also, if not free shipping. And officially, I have spent $510 on the firehouse build, and I believe that I do have most of the parts necessary to build it, except for this. I say that every time, though. So, and there's also something really weird about this most recent one, doing the windows. There was a thing where you're using 2 flats, regular bricks, but plates, where you use the middle nub in the bottom to go in the, so you put it in the center, which is a bit weird, but I understand the reason for it, because you do that with the bottom. But yeah, it's crazy. I have had to fudge a few times with some bricks, but it looks good. And once I'm done with the firehouse, the plan, my plan anyway, is to do Ray's Occult next door. That is the plan. I don't know when I will do it. I don't know what the deal will be with it. I know that I am almost resolute now in that I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, yes, most likely. I will be doing that. But besides that, health is good. I'm getting my average blood sugar down to about 110. I've had some 80s to 90s. My blood pressure is still... It's a weird read. I had a... Sorry, dragonfly. Like whenever I go to the doctor's office, it's really high. When I check it at home, it can fluctuate, and it's depending on the machine, on like where I have my arm. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and sometimes it's like I have my arm down, and it says like 176 over 101, and then I'll like just I put my hand down the way it describes to do it. I probably don't know, but I set it on something, and I'm just here. I do it again, and then it's like within a minute, it's like, or less than a minute, it says 136 over something, and I'm just like, okay, that's weird, so I don't know what the issue is. Anyway, but that's it. That's life update. Life updates. The cruise is September. I have a month to go. I'm very excited. I've got everything taken care of. The only thing I have to worry about now is pretty much Gin and Sheila. The cats are good. I can leave them with multiple water bowls. I can have somebody check on them as well. The food is good. They're taken care of. I might have to buy some more food before I leave. I'm going to have to buy more dog food, obviously. But they're going to be good. I just have to find my passport. I have my passport card, but I need my passport. I don't need it, I guess, but I need to use it. I need to put it in with everything. I need to pack the essentials that I'm not going that I don't use on a regular basis. Like I might actually buy a pack of fresh underwear. Yeah. Are you thinking? That's good, yeah. Got some new socks coming. And the only thing that I do need to buy is another kind of like Hawaiian shirt kind of thing because I've bought one almost every time I've gone on a cruise. The first time I bought a shirt, I bought a I'm Your Friend red Solo Cup shirt. And you know what? I'm not sure what happened to that shirt. I wonder if I don't know. Anyway. Special life updates I'm working on. I also need to I'm planning on getting the B-Link sometime in the next month or so. That's the plan because I want to take it with me on the cruise. I got my computer stuff in my computer bag and my art bag. Those are two things that I want to take with me, plus my suitcase. So, my Kindle's good. I've got my glasses, and honestly, yeah, things are looking good. Yeah, I also got my hat put allegedly on the side. I haven't decided whether patches I want to put on there, but I'm going to probably put another patch or something on there. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good one. As always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, and love. With enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you later.